today. From SoFi Stadium in Inglewood, California, it's Week 3 of the NFL on EA Sports. Chargers taking on the Carolina Panthers.
It was once just an idea until breaking ground in November of 2016, and now here it is in all its glory. Spectacular SoFi Stadium here in metropolitan Los Angeles. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Carolina Panthers and the Los Angeles Chargers. With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, the final weekend of the summer. Hope you're enjoying it wherever you are as we are off and running on EA Sports. This will make it into the end zone. And they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. So here's the Charger offense making their way out. They'll be led out by their quarterback who's in his 17th season now in the NFL, an 8-time Pro Bowler to boot. It's Phillip Rivers.
And I saw that he had an interesting quote in the research packet that we had after last week's game. It's all on me now. I've got to lead my team and find a way for us to win a game. 0-2, but they're at home. I guess he's going to try and find a way to get the home crowd involved early.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. 13 yards on the game's opening play.
First and 10 at the
A quick check on the numbers for Keenan Allen from last week. 6 catches, 90 yards.
And most teams mark down big plays as ones that gain 10 yards or more. He certainly has big playability, and we just saw it on display.
And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. So a look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. And they tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization. The key is having guys on the roster who are capable of filling in and playing at a high level. That's when you know you've drafted well, scouted free agents well, and stocked your team just the way you're supposed to.
45-yard line.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers' 31-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. On 1st and 10, Rivers. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 12 more yards there and another first down. How about the start throwing the football? 4 for 4 on this opening drive.
Oh, he's slinging it. And oftentimes when you talk about slinging it, you're thinking about a guy throwing it all over the yard, not necessarily accurately. In this case, though, he's honing in on his targets, and he's delivering.
Yeah, the opening script, however, they drew it up for this first drive, going to plan so far.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
And they'll try the jet sweep here.
15-yard line.
And he'll wind up losing yardage here, back at the 21-yard line. It goes as a loss of 6. And now 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long. Play fake, Rivers. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, LA. From 21 yards away. And the Chargers take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. This is a crew, they've come out flat their last 2 games, both losses, but just judging by the energy level, they look different here early, and that touchdown shows how.
Yeah, it seems to me that touchdown gets them off the treadmill. Because, you've been on the treadmill. I've seen you work out. You go forever and ever, and it tells you you've gone somewhere, but you really have. You're in the same spot. They've exchanged it for an escalator. Still got some hills to climb, but they can get there.
These are good analogies. I run outside sometimes, so get some fresh air, a little sun on your face.
A little wind in there.
Yeah, that's right. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. So here are the Panthers under head coach Matt Rule. And out will come the leader of this offense, and that, of course, is their signal caller.
And he ought to have a lot of pep in his step after last week's performance, because he did exactly as you want him to play if you're a coach. 0 interceptions.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Got his man, Robbie Anderson. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup. First carry for Christian McCaffrey. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
McCaffrey with the carry for Carolina.
The numbers for McCaffrey last week. 25 carries, 86 yards, and a touchdown.
And I'm eager to see how they deploy him in this game. Last week, a heavy workload. Do they decide to bring that down a little bit and try and keep him fresh? Or do they say, guess what? He's locked in. Keep handing him the football.
He'll run it. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. Opted to run for it. The decision a good one. Picking up the first, getting 14 yards on the scramble. Well, Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
I think it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base is hoping with this young rookie that they can put some wrinkles in this offense like we just saw.
I think you're exactly right, because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you get some extra work.
And he's going to be swallowed up. Sacked back at the 45-yard line. The sack by big number 98, Linval Joseph.
6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Third, out of the gun now on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll be brought down right at the 45-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him, so I think he's going to have to fling a few in order to open up that running lane again.
And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback. Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he'll get this one up to about his 14.
Number 30.
A gain of 3, second down.
Carrier taken down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and
Rivers, he leaves to Eckler on the draw. And some room to work. And he'll be called well upfield right around the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 and a first down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the first quarter.
throw on first down. They'll find Williams on the slant. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total.
And I watched Mike Williams play receiver at Clemson. One of the things I was drawn to, his toughness. This is a guy who took some big-time hits out in the field, the #1 receiver, and kept finding ways to make plays. And finally it's paid off for him because in 2019, had his first 1,000-yard season in the NFL and averaged over 20 yards per catch.
Rivers on first down. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be second and very short.
Complete to Mike Williams. 10 yards on the pickup. It's second and inches at the Panthers' 35-yard line.
Rivers hands off to Eckler. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
A first down throw here for Rivers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Charger first down. They just got that play off. Now Rivers. The kicker here, it's complete. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 11 more yards that go around. A first down as well.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
They go back to the ground now with Eckler. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line.
He's brought down by Shaq Thompson. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 8-yard line.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Chargers 7, Panthers 0.
Facing a second and 6 from the 8. From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And his pass incomplete. And they'll be in search of 6 yards here on third down. This is now the 9th play of the drive.
Brings up third down and 6 yards.
From the gun, Rivers. This is caught. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it first and goal. Well, they've had a great, impressive drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense happy.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Austin Eckler, his second touchdown on the season, and the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead.
There's not much that's perfect in football, but that's about as close to it as you're going to get. Score, force a punt, score again.
And both drives were impressive. The opening drive was, that last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball.
You got to make sure to just hold in there. Survive the early storm, relax a little bit, and try and get back to your game plan. It's way too early for panic.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This one fielded at the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Panthers coming back out onto the field for their second drive. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's going to be stacked up right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there for him. Second down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10. Looking to throw. And off his back foot, he'll heave this one deep. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down.
But CD, you take a look at this draft class from this offense, and they went defense with their first-round pick.
Yeah, and you and I both know there were a lot of good players on that list, but this was a defense that was in need of an infusion of youth and speed, and that's what they got.
Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he is going to have the Panthers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
As a rookie quarterback, that's exactly how you endear yourself to your teammates. Give it up for the cause. It's also how you end up on the training table, too.
Yeah, it's a catch-22. Coach doesn't like it. Teammates love it. Where do you fall on it?
Well, I fall on wanting to endear yourself to your teammates, but pick your spots. Be smart about it. They need you for the full season.
Yeah, the rookie's going to learn as he goes. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. And the Chargers rush is going to get there. Down he goes. Uchenna and Wosu got the sack there.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. And incomplete. He can't hang on. Would have been a nice catch. Instead, it brings up a 4th down. Gets this away, angled for the sideline with a lock behind it. Wow. And it's out of bounds. Now we'll see what the side judge says.
At their own.
He says out at the... First down, Rivers. It's the right side here, complete. And he'll be out of bounds up past the 10-yard line. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Working out of the gun, Rivers. Toward the sideline, that's taken in by Allen.
That's good.
7 yards there and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
On the ground, it's Eckler. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
He's brought down at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Now Rivers. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. That one a first down pickup of 8.
When Hunter Henry entered the league, people were really looking for him to establish himself as one of the best tight ends in the NFL. Ability to run and catch and make plays in open space. But the biggest obstacle he's had is just staying on the field. Ended up missing all of 2018 due to injury. When he's right, he is one of the better tight ends and better targets in the AFC West.
And that'll set him back 5. The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Throwing, Rivers. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a first down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10.
A gain of 10 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 34-yard line.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rivers throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
I enjoy watching Keenan Allen play. Such passion, such drive, such physicality. 104 receptions last year. 1,199 yards, 6 touchdowns. He's made 3 straight Pro Bowl appearances, in addition to 3 straight seasons, over 1,100 yards receiving. I don't know how you rate him, but defensive players, they rate him awfully high.
2nd and 3 at the 50-yard line.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Rivers now from the 50. Throw right side, complete to Williams. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
Going on the ground with Eckler. And a pretty good run there as he gets 7 down to the 33. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 3.
They go play action. Rivers. And a quick throw here that's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Panthers 14. If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy, and that is less than ideal.
It is, because just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 3 yards to gain there, 2nd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
On 2nd down, Eckler. And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be 3rd down.
Shaq Thompson. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. And it's caught. And he will have the first down before he's brought down at the 3. 7 yards on the pickup there, and now they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, they've certainly done a nice job spreading the ball around on this drive. This time he gets it out to his back, and it's another nice play and another first down. They got the defense on their heels a little bit. They're reacting instead of being aggressive and making plays.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down.
2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. And man, it's Allen for the Charger touchdown. Keenan Allen, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
This one fielded at the 5. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Carolina getting set to take the field. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. Inability to put any. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Looking left side. Complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of
23 yards, the final tally.
Down, Carolina.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. Robbie Anderson, the man he was looking for. And that'll make it 3rd down.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game. Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. Only able to get back a yard for his efforts, and that leads us to 4th down.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. He doesn't get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line.
absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. They started on the ground with Eckler. And a short gain here as he gets it up only to about the 6. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over a minute to go before halftime.
At the 6-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Rivers. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Throwing on first down. Rivers firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Henry. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Chargers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
42-yard line.
On first down, Rivers. He'll get this to Eckler. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. And as they approach halftime, it's the Bears who are out in front. Riley Ridley, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. From there, we'll head up to Indy to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And they have the lead over the visiting New York Jets. The Colts looking to sew that one up, and they look to be in pretty good shape. Lastly, we're off to the Rocky Mountains, Denver, Colorado. See what's happening with the Broncos. And you can see they trail in that matchup against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Tom Brady has thrown a touchdown pass. In the game you're watching, it's the veteran Phillip Rivers, who's up to his old tricks. He's thrown for nearly 300 yards already. As we get you back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the third quarter.
The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Out come the Panthers. They'll have it first on offense in the third quarter. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. Something to get them. They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to rifle one deep left, and that's caught inside the 35. And he makes it all the way down to the 31.
Still all sorts of time left in this game, and you'd like to be able to say take it one play at a time. But the truth is, they're probably going to have to hit on a few big plays in the passing game to close this gap, and that's a good start right there.
Christian McCaffrey with the
Kenneth Murray, the linebacker, there to make the play defensively. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5.
brings up 2nd and 5.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Made at the 16-yard line.
There's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they had the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Now they'll He'll switch it up here and look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. It's their quarterback with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Panthers are able to cut into this lead. They've already been on record as saying, hey, if our rookie quarterback's going to tuck it and run on a scramble, we kind of hold our breath. Well, that was a maybe no, yes. Now Adam Vinatieri for the point after. It's up, it's good, and that'll cut the lead to 21-7. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. And it's capped off by a touchdown run of 6 yards. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
So here are the Chargers to take over. They lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now. They've got the lead and the football. So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A little jet sweep to start the drive. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now Eckler. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
They'll try to throw here. Rivers. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down.
They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a 1st down L.A.
With Melvin Gordon moving on to Denver, Austin Eckler is officially the Chargers' #1 option at the running back position. Gordon spent a lot of time holding out last year, and Eckler took full advantage with a breakout season. 92 receptions, 993 yards, and 8 touchdowns. He was in the top 10 in the league in receptions, receiving touchdowns, and all-purpose yards.
On 1st and 10, Rivers. Henry's got it on the left side. And he takes it in for a Charger touchdown. Phillip Rivers with his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Chargers are going to add on to their lead. He knocks it through. It's 28-7. So the drive there took 6 plays. And it ends with the Chargers getting into the end zone. Is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
This one fielded at the 5. And a nice return sets them up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
To begin their next drive. They did what they had to do to start this 3rd quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves them with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Buying time to his left. His throw incomplete.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they've brought the heat, and if he flushes out, They're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
A gain of 7.
Now, that definitely hurts because the mindset is getting a 3-and-out there, and they don't get it done. They give up the scramble and a pickup for a first down.
He'll rifle this one deep right side. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. This is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
18 on the play. And a Panther first down.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll have a gain of 3 to the 33.
With the carry for
That's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that field like, okay.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
Enough takes a start to have a good drive. Quite like a big loss on a sack, does it?
Now they're looking at a 3rd and long, and suddenly the momentum shifted to the other side of the football.
And old Mo is a very, very fickle man.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It is caught right at the 10-yard line. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And the Panthers are going to have a 1st and goal forthcoming as he takes this down to about the 5-yard line. So that run gets him about halfway home.
Yeah, it's now 2nd and goal. The end zone beckons. It looms. They can do whatever they want. Full playbook. Run it again.
He's got it for a Panther touchdown.
Carolina.
A 5-yard touchdown. And the Panthers, they're able to draw a bit closer. There was a lot of zip on that pass, and baseball might have called that a frozen rope.
I like it when you bring the diamond into the game. I'm going back to the gridiron. Had some heat on that bad boy. Sometimes you...
Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri now for the point after. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14. A 10-play drive that time. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. It is Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
L.A. readies for its next possession. Their lead down from 21-14, but still sitting in a great spot, up 2 scores here in the 3rd quarter.
So Rivers will lead the Chargers up 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
He'll hand off here to Eckler.
And he'll push forward for about 4 up to the 23. And Thomas seems to be in some pain. He's still on the ground.
More from L.A. in a moment.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, Rivers. So a little traffic there, and that's complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. That one, a 1st down pickup of 8.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run here with Eckler. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, I think after that run, the defense getting back in the huddle and looking at each other and maybe starting to question their confidence a bit. They gave up a significant run, 6 yards, and now you're saying to yourself, How do we stop them? And do I have enough confidence to make a play?
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 27 yards there, a first down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
So from Panther territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. Running on first down, Eckler. And down right around the 32-yard line, 4 yards on the pickup. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 30.
Operating from the gun. Rivers. Throwing in the middle, and it's incomplete. The 25-yard line is what they need here. This is 3rd down.
And 6 yards to
from
go.
the gun. Rivers. To the air, intercepted. And Shaq Thompson here with it. Their passing game has been spectacular this afternoon. Finally, a win for the defense.
You think maybe there was an adjustment there. Finally gained a measure of, I don't even know if you call it revenge, but got a play done against him, and that's been difficult for them all game long.
They start on the ground with McCaffrey. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Now, Brandon, that's the way you want to run the football. There should almost be quote bubbles above the offense right now. Bam, boom, biff. That's how they feel good about moving the football.
Flush to his right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Kenneth Murray picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. He was trying to keep his eyes downfield. Nobody came open.
He was trying to do everything that he had been taught, right? Every bit of the technique. But if no one's open, there is no technique except make sure you hold on to the ball.
And that's caught inside the 35. And he is going to have a Panthers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. And it drops down incomplete. Thought he might have had it. Instead, 2nd down.
On the coverage.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
He's going to let it go again. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw it with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21. 5 plays there on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. This will make it into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25 yards.
Here's the Los Angeles offense as they get set to take possession. I'm curious to see, Charles, about the play calling on this drive. Last time out, the interception that led to a touchdown. Here we are. I mean, very close, one-score game.
Man, if I'm a defender, I'm actually chirping to you on the other side of the ball, saying, hey, We picked off the last one. What you going to do about it now? So when you do throw the football, high percentage, but throw it with confidence. If there's any hesitancy at all, it could end up in enemy's hands again.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
It'll be a gain of 5, but still about 3 yards shy of the first down marker, and now it's third down. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
6-yard line.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
On 1st and 10, Rivers got his man complete over the middle. That's Henry. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. 11 more on that one and another first down.
First down.
Operating from the gun, Rivers. And he will find his man on the outside. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Now a play fake here on first down. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Trey Boston. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line.
They'll take over.
A seismic shift in momentum here in the fourth quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worried about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's winning time here in the fourth quarter. If he needs to make those plays with the legs, go ahead, right?
Yeah, no doubt about it. At this stage of the game, all protections, they're off.
At the 47-yard.
Second and 13. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. The Panthers on third down. They've hit 4 of 7. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Steps away to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And he can only manage to get this to the 45-yard line. Well short of the first. Back to throw.
And they had an extra defensive back on the field on that play, and the coverage.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Casey Hayward.
Casey Hayward. It's about that fourth.
That's not one that he's going to want to remember, but he had to get it out of the way at some point. His first career interception.
And if he's the guy that they think he is, he's not laughing it off, but he's also not going to let it affect him as the game proceeds. He's going to go back out there, still be the same confident kid, the reason that they drafted him, and go out and play.
L.A. set to take over again.
reception here. Rivers. He's airing it out for Williams. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
Incomplete. He was covered by Dante Jackson.
Throwing again. Rivers on 2nd and 10. Now there's that man again. It's complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards there. First down.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Rivers. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Henry. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down.
2nd and 5.
Rivers again. Over the middle, complete. That's Henry. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Another nice pickup through the air, and I think a lot of people might expect him to run the ball in this situation, Brandon, but with this lead, they're electing to throw the football. Swings, slants, quick outs, things that they consider safe.
Rivers on first down. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. Give him 12 yards there. The Chargers have a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards.
No doubt those are the types of carries they're looking for here, Charles. The lead in the 4th quarter. This is when coaches that have a reliable running game, they breathe a little easier on the sideline.
Yeah, they love the idea that they can take the air out of the football at this point of the game. That means they're really counting on that offensive line, counting on the runners, taking care of the football. Because you're going to tell your quarterback, hey, no time to be a hero. We're not going to throw it here. Just eat up that clock. And if you have the ball, they can't score.
They shakes him off. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line. 2nd and goal. From the gun, Rivers. And this will be caught in the end zone for a Chargers touchdown. A 4th touchdown pass there for Phillip Rivers. And the Chargers find a way to stretch their lead. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I both know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And the lead now up to 14. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And out a little across the 25 to the 27.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And the interception last time on the opponent's side of the field, certainly not what they wanted.
Put it mildly, that is so frustrating.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll be pulled down as a penalty flag will rein in as well. And that would appear to be a face mask.
Defense.
Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's not the penalty you want.
Not at all. And now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
Throwing to
start the drive, but that one incomplete.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Dancing to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's taken down inside the 30. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Not only another first down, but also puts him in, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Brandon, I think you understand the type of afternoon this offensive line is having. It is a long one for them. Long for you to spend it with me. Long for them trying to block those guys. They've given up a whole lot of sacks, and the speed and quickness of that defensive line is eating them alive.
Oh, he'll take a shot from McCaffrey downfield. And he's got it. Touchdown, Panthers. Christian McCaffrey, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Panthers are able to get this back within a touchdown. Well, I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down.
Vinatieri now for the point after. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So that drive, 4 plays. And the end result, a Panthers touchdown. And here's Vinatieri now to kick it away after the touchdown. Well, this will make it into the end zone. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. Austin Eckler and the Charger offense reclaims center stage. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back, because that means everything's come together for you. Big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You've probably gotten some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down.
If you're a selfish player and you're throwing the ball, you're cool with the completion. Maybe not so cool with the yardage loss, though, huh?
Yeah, you went backwards on the yardage. Hey, it kind of works like a sack for the defense there.
Yeah, it's a really big play for them, right? Able to figure it out, sniff it out, and finish it off.
To throw again on 2nd down. Rivers. And he's got his man on the out route. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 6.
From the shotgun, it's Rivers. And it's complete. Henry. And he's got the first down. Yardage before being taken down in midfield. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards 2:22 on the clock. Big hook up there. Forced to throw it on 3rd down. The connection's going to keep the drive alive and also keep the clock moving.
Yeah, and from a defensive perspective, didn't get a sack, didn't knock the ball free, didn't break up the pass. The clock keeps running on you. You're in a dire situation now.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looks like he's going to get a couple here on this 1st down carry, and that'll make it 2nd and 8. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ballgame. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. And now with 1:52 to go, we get another pause in the action. A timeout here defensively. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. Now the Panthers going to signal for their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Here is Eckler. And a short gain down to about the 33.
Eckler, the ball.
After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Here's Rivers. And he will find his man on the outside. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. And not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And there's a situation where it's a tight end. Once he gets that end zone in his sights, he's not going to back down from anyone. He doesn't worry about running to daylight. He doesn't mind running through contact. That's totally fine by him.
Badgley on for the extra point. Is up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken in at the 3. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
So now the Panthers down on the scoreboard. At time, a huge factor. Their perfect start to the season in serious peril as they come. First down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to let it fly. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there on the catch and run. 73 yards. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely.
And this is caught for a touchdown. So hang on now. Things just got a little bit more interesting here in the final minute. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's
Adam Vinatieri.
Vinatieri now to tack on the PAT. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So they only needed 3 plays on that drive. And Carolina scores to cap it off. So still a small chance here with a little over 30 seconds to go, but they're definitely going to need this one to bounce their way. And this is going to be recovered by the hand seam. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They had to go for it with no timeouts remaining, though now. This one's as good as over.
They gave it an effort. They tried their best, did everything they could to try and get the ball on the onside kick. You're exactly right. They had to try it. It was their only option. And now this game is done. Just take it, kneel, and call it a day.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. And they've got this one in hand. No timeouts remaining defensively, so this one should just be one kneel and then handshakes. They go down to a knee and a sigh of relief as they are into the win column for the first time this year. And you know they enjoyed taking that knee because they're now going to be 1-2 instead of 0-3. And psychologically, that's a big difference early in the season.
It certainly is. It's a big barrier breaker because you get to 0-3,
You're not thinking playoffs. At 1-2, you still believe that you're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah, you feel you got some hope on your side. 0-3, things start to look pretty bleak. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feel like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything wrong. Whatever you call, run, pass, it's all going to work.
That's called being in the zone.
So for the Chargers, they're into the win column now as they move to 1-2 on the young season. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching.